Hi guys, it's Rebecca. Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. Today's video is going to be my third update for my A to Z project pan. I am doing these updates every other month, so this is actually 6 months worth of progress for these items. From last time, since last time till now, I was able to finish 6 items, and that's what I'm going to start with. And of course, I'm gonna go in alphabetical order. For the letter A, I finished this Lancome Art Liner. This is the liquid liner, and it's a felt tip applicator. This has become very dry, and if you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys would have seen this. I posted a picture of myself of my eye, and like half of the eyeliner had fell off. Like I don't know what happened throughout the day. I just got home from work, and I was kind of like I looked at myself in the mirror, and I noticed that like this inner half of the eye, the eyeliner was just gone. And I did notice that I was having a lot of a lot of issues trying to get this on my eye. Whenever I draw the line, it would be kind of streaky. And if I try to go over it again a second time, it would kind of like scrape off the first layer of liner. So I think that's a good indicator that this is done. And I am happy that this is done. For the letter C, I had chosen this Sephora CC Cream, and this is in the color medium. I think this has been discontinued already, but as you guys can see, I squeezed as much as I could out of here. This is kind of really hard plastic, so it's not very easily maneuverable, but I squeezed it as much as I could and nothing comes out, so I'm calling this done. For the letter I went with the concealer from Maybelline from the Instant Age Rewind line, and as you guys can see that this is not done. Last update I was here and I am down to here currently, but if you guys remember, I got a really ugly rash. Actually, it was on this eye. I'm not sure what it was. I just decided to stop using all the makeup that I would use in the area just because I didn't want to risk it, and then the rash went away. And I was like, well, maybe I can go back to using this. But then I figured maybe it went away because I stopped using this. So I'm gonna call it quits. Unfortunately, I'm still gonna count it towards the empties for 2018 just because I used like 2/3 of it. So it's more than half that I used. So I am gonna count it towards my total amount of use, like I said. But I really love this concealer. This is the third one or fourth one that I've used, and I will definitely be repurchasing in the future. For the letter J, I picked up Buxom lip gloss in the color Jennifer. It was a really bright pink color, and as you guys can see, I used it up. I took out the stopper and I like scraped as much as I could from the sides. Last update I was down here, but since then I took out the stopper and I scraped out as much as I could. Even on the bottom, you guys can see like right here, you can see through the packaging. So very glad that I got another Buxom lip gloss out of my collection. For the letter X, it was another Buxom lip gloss. I picked it because of the X in Buxom, and that was in the color Mai Tai, and this was a full-size lip gloss. And same thing, as you guys can see, I scraped out as much as I could from the sides, and I also took out the stopper and I scraped as much as I could from the bottom as far as the wand could reach. So that's two Buxom glosses, so that's really nice. And the last one was for the letter, was it the letter Y? Yes, for the YSL Touche Éclat Concealer. This is another of the concealers that I threw away because of the rash that I had in my eye. It's really hard to know how much product I have left here, but this is the 6-month mark, but maybe I've been working on this for the last 4 months, so I'm pretty sure that this is almost done, if not almost completely out of product. But because of the packaging, I can't tell you guys how much I have. But I'm glad I have another one and I really do like it. So hopefully I will get started on the other one soon. But this one, unfortunately, I have to call it done. So with that being said, I have 13 items left in this project pan. So I'm gonna go with them again in alphabetical order. First, with the letter B, I have this liner from Benefit. This is the They're Real Push-Up Liner. This is kind of like a gel liner that comes in a twisty mechanism type thing. It's got a little plastic applicator. You twist the bottom and the product comes up. That's actually what I have on. If you guys watched my last video, I actually did a get ready with me with this look, and I used this liner. So Still working fine. I really like it. I know it has really bad reviews on the Sephora website, but I personally really like it. For the letter D, I went with this Dior Fluid Stick in the color 389 Kiss Me. I haven't really used this. E is for an eyeshadow from Smashbox. This is the full exposure, so that's why you get the E. And you guys are gonna kill me. I haven't used this one either. I am not doing good at all. The next one is it's for the letter F, and I went with a foundation primer from Laura Mercier, and it's this guy right here, and I haven't used it. It's still sealed. There's this other face primer that I have here that's been going on forever. Hopefully I can get started on this guy soon because it's already halfway through and it's not looking good, guys. Not looking good. For the letter H, I went with a powder from Hourglass. This is in dim light. And this one does have progress, but you guys can't really see it. This one, these powders are baked. So they have a little bit of a dome. And I have been using this very consistently. And the dome has kind of flattened out. And I know you guys won't be able to really tell. Well, maybe you can here on this side. If you guys look at the depth of the product here in comparison to the product here, it's kind of like a little bit lower here. This is a lot flatter here, so hopefully I'll be able to keep using this one, and I really want to finish this. This is one of the oldest products in my collection. I mean, the Hourglass logo is like the old logo. I really want to get this one out this year, so fingers crossed I can continue to use it and, you know, be able to finish it. And the thing is, when you hit pan on, it takes forever to hit pan on these, but once you hit pan, you go through it very, very fast. So I know I'm working through the hard stuff right now in trying to get to the bottom, but I know once I do, it's gonna be real easy. L is for Lancome, and it's for the color, for a blush in the color A Plum. And I've used this one not very often, just because you guys know I had a lipstick as a blush in another project pan, but now that that's done, I can start concentrating on this one. It has a little bit of a dip. I don't know if you guys will be able to tell on the pan around the product, but I think I'm gonna be able to hit pan real soon on this one. I really, really do. Q is for Clinique, and I went with this hefty highlight. This is the chubby stick, and I haven't used it once, guys. Not once. That's still how much product I have. This update, even though it's like I was really focusing on the stuff that I finished and everything else here was forgotten. R is for an Urban Decay liner, and this is in the color Rush. And again, I haven't used it. I'm so ashamed. That's what this guy looks like. S is for Smashbox. This is also a lip liner in the color Sherbet, and also haven't used it once. T is for an Urban Decay lip liner in the color Turn On, and finally we see some progress. This is how much is left out of this little guy. So this guy's gonna be done very, very soon. This is actually what I have on my lips. I line my lips and I fill my lips with the lip liner, and then I put a lip gloss on top. That's how I've been using it. That's actually how I used up the other lip glosses that you guys saw earlier, and how much progress I've made on this one. So I'm gonna keep using it. Really, really like it. W is for Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. There's an Age in Rewind, and my goodness, this guy is still kicking. It's almost done. Can you guys see? Like, that is how much I have left here. So I'm pretty sure this one's gonna be finished by the next update, because if it's not, I am going to hurt myself. And lastly, I have the letter Z, and that is for Dinoplatz. It's this lip balm right here. Dinoplatz is spelled with a Z at the end, and this is what this guy is looking like. There's a lot of progress. I've expanded the pan quite a bit, and the progress, or like the product around the ring, is very, very thin. So I think this is going to be done also by the next update. I love this one. It smells really, really good, really, really sweet, and I would consider repurchasing this. If I didn't have that many lip glosses or lip balms, I would totally repurchase this. This is with the lip balm that I use at night, and it's a little bit sticky, but it works for an overnight lip balm. So very, very happy about this one. So there you go, guys. I have 13 items. Oh, wait, I missed one. I missed the letter M. Sorry, M is for my MAC lip primer, and I don't have it here with me because it's in my purse, but I haven't used it, so you guys are not missing anything. That seems like that's the theme of this update. I haven't used the stuff that I have left. I haven't used. I think it's just because I was really focusing on finishing the stuff that I did finish, that these kind of like took a back seat. But I'm gonna kick it into high gear for the next 2 months. That way you guys can have more products finished up. I think for next update, let's predict, I will have this one for sure done, this one for sure done. I'm pretty confident about this one being finished, and I'm just gonna say it. I think this will be done as well because this is the only liner that this is the only eyeliner that I'm using, so I'm pretty sure that this will be done. As far as the rest of the stuff that I have here, I don't see it finishing, but hopefully I'll be able to have some progress and I won't be telling you guys I didn't use it. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys are doing well with yours, better than me, because this is not a good. Anyway, I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.